Selena, I'm vlogging and you're like giving a concert. I've been a little depressed this week, so to get out of the house, we decided to come visit a friend for a few minutes at this lake. It's about a 50-minute drive from our house, and she has an appointment with, she has MASL2, and she has a dressing change appointment, and I have to be home for my home health delivery this afternoon, so it'll only be a few minutes, but it'll be nice to get out and have a change of scenery. I've got cabin fever.
Freezing in here.
What do you think about the cold?
I don't like it. I'm done with it. Freaking 3 months later and we still having cold. It's been 4 months now.
Here's your beloved needle shop.
Thank you. We're on the hunt for the cable needle. This gets lost all the time.
It's not even the right one either. The pink one.
We are on our way to get a tube change.
Leaves it.
I had to blow my nose.
And I don't know how I'm gonna do it. But this sucker is jacked up.
Why don't you ask Dr. Devane? Try to talk to him. I don't know. Ask him what he thinks.
About my stoma?
Is it your stoma?
I don't know, my stoma has some kind of problems. What I think it is because when Dr. Chayette put the second tube in the same spot as my first tube after the tract had already healed over, the scar tissue was just built up really weird, and he didn't like cut out the whole hole, you know? And because of that, like on that one side, which is where the tissue builds up, is what hurts like heck. And then when you get the leakage on top of it, then you just get burns.
That could be what's even bleeding inside and it not be other things, you know what I mean?
But it's leaking a little more because my balloon, because after you've had your tube in for a while, it just conforms to the curve of your stomach.
Spent $25 at Aldi and then $2.20 at Walmart.
You got all the packaged stuff at Walmart?
I need packaged stuff.
No. In the box.
I've got paper towels. I've got paper plates.
Recyclable.
Those I took from the kitchen.
Y'all gotta talk about something interesting. No one wants to hear about how much you got paid for paper plates.
I didn't get paper plates or soap. I got ribs, I got chicken.
What are you doing?
Studying flashcards on vital signs.
So how was your first term of nursing school?
You mean the first 7 weeks? The first semester?
The first term.
Well, our semesters are split. Huh.
I guess that's what you think of it, huh?
Yeah. It's tough, but I mean, if you do the studying, then you can do it.
You gotta go get your hair cut. That hair growing on your neck. You want me to cut it?
No, please. I'm really tired.
You have Devane.
I haven't slept.
I'm gonna post on Instagram.
I'm out of my tube change and we switched from the Mickey to the A&T in hopes that maybe I was reacting to the materials in the Mickey when I was having the reoccurring pancreatitis issues. Dr. Afrin thought there was a possibility that since the GJ tube is threaded throughout my GI tract, that I was reacting to the plastic materials internally, and it was causing my duodenum to have internal edema, which would swell the ducts to my pancreas shut, causing the pancreatitis. The only way to rule that in or out was to get a tube change with a different brand to see if I tolerate that any better. I had the AMT quite a few years ago now, and I switched back to the Mickey because I didn't like the looks of this one because it's kind of ugly looking.
It is not a
But
wow.
this already feels 1,000 times better. I feel like I can move because before it was resting right on that granulation tissue hunk. And now, I guess because of that little prong thing, I don't even know what you would call that. It prevents it from...
Oh, she's already dressed. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. I'm sorry.
It prevents it from touching them. Okay. I'm kind of excited because I'm going to get to sleep tonight. For the first time in months.
Not getting woke up.
It's been like a month before I've been able to sleep through the night without waking up from tube pain.
I don't even know where he parked. I would start walking over.
Well, I'm glad it's over.
It went pretty smooth as far as my role in the whole thing, of making sure the communication was where it needed to be, and it went wonderful.
Yeah.
I think it was the less anxiety ridden for me that way.
Communication is definitely the most important aspect of getting medical care, I think. Because when that's gone awry, then it's just not a good
Can't let you smell
thing.
exhaust.
I'm glowing. That's the cool thing about the AMT. So, you know, I'm vlogging and you're like giving a concert. It feels so much better. How is Weasley? Are you talking to the vlog? You are.
You want a big dog.
Say bye. Say bye. Bye. Yeah, bye.